Please stand if you are able and join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, liberty and justice.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon, family members, loved ones, staff members, friends, most importantly, the graduating class of 2026. I'd like to begin our ceremony first by acknowledging EHS Orchestra by performing Pomp and Circumstance under the direction of Mr. Kevin Monroe. Please give them a round of applause. I would also like to take this time to recognize our junior ushers and upcoming student leaders. Carden Nielsen, Student Body President, Sophia Love, National Honor Society President, Charles Beggs, Senior Class President, and Lane Eck, National Honor Society Vice President. Let's give these future EHS graduates a round of applause. Finally, I'd like to introduce the individuals that are present on the stage and will help with today's ceremony. We are joined by Superintendent Jennifer Davis, USD 490 School Board President Bill Rinkenbaugh, who's also joined by fellow board members Roger Smith, Haley Remsburg, Drew Wilson, and Tammy Fellers, as well as senior class sponsor Todd Miller. To officially welcome you all to today's ceremony is Ms. Carly Carter. Ms. Carter is currently serving as the senior class president. She is the daughter of Todd and Denise Carter. While at EHS, she has participated in drama and the musical, Encore, Circle of Friends, FCA, GCA, Principals Advisory Council, Scholars Bowl, Student Council, and swim. This afternoon, Carly is graduating summa cum laude, and next fall she'll be attending South Dakota State University. Please welcome Ms. Carly Carter.
As Senior Class President, it is an honor to say good afternoon and officially welcome the parents, guardians, family members, teachers, and my fellow graduates to the EHS Class 2026 graduation ceremony. Your attendance and support today mean more than words can describe. On behalf of the graduating class, I would like to extend my deepest gratitude to our parents, family members, and guardians who have made a tremendous impact on our journey to get to this moment. For your never-ending support and guidance through the late nights and early mornings, we say thank you. We couldn't have done it without you. In addition to our parents and guardians, our amazing staff here at EHS have made an incredible and lasting impact. Your dedication, patience, and encouragement have and will continue to mean so much. We are so grateful to have teachers, coaches, and administrators who care about each and every one of us like you do. To each individual graduate, this day, moment, and accomplishment means something entirely different. No matter how we got here, we all share this moment that represents years of effort, growth, and perseverance. As we sit here together one last time as a class, we are reminded that while this chapter is coming to a close, a new and exciting one is just beginning. As we begin this ceremony, I invite you all to celebrate not only our accomplishments today, but the achievements in our future as well. And again, thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you, Carly. At this time, I would like to welcome our talented EHS drumline, led by Captain E.J. Deffendahl, under the direction of Mr. Zane Boone. Please join me in acknowledging them as they take the floor. Let's have another round of applause for the talented drum line. Class of 2026, it is my pleasure to introduce your commencement speakers. Each year, our commencement speakers apply and audition to speak at graduation. From the auditions, a panel of teachers select our speakers for graduation. Our first speaker today is Ms. Jamison Saferight. Jamison is the daughter of Monica and Wesley Reynolds. While at EHS, Jamison has participated in drama club, K club, dance team, Step Up, Circle of Friends, prom committee, Principals Advisory Council, and was a manager for wrestling. Upon graduation, Jamison will be attending Butler Community College, where she'll be studying secondary education. Please welcome Jamison Saferight.
Class of 2026, take a breath. We made it. Like every other nervous scholar who has stood on this stage before me, I truly cannot believe that today I am graduating from high school. For the class of 2026, today marks the end of our childhoods and the start of the rest of our lives. This, my fellow graduates, is where we must say goodbye. Some of you will grab your diplomas and hop on the next flight out of Kansas, beyond ready to ditch our tiny town and see what the world has to offer. Others of you favor staying in El Dorado a little longer, with plans to study nearby, or maybe even enter the job market immediately. No matter what path you decide to follow, I have no doubt that each and every one of you will do something meaningful with your life and create a positive impact on the lives around you. As I look at the familiar faces of my peers, some I've known since grade school, some I've met along the way, I can't help but feel an overwhelming amount of pride. This pride is not just for the people that we have become, but also the accomplishments that we have made along the way. Everything that we've celebrated, every point on the scoreboard, every opening night, every strike, they all come together to form our legacy. We are talented, we are intelligent, we are athletic, and we are the future of this country. I would like to take a moment to recognize all of the wonderful clubs, sports, and activities that our school has to offer. EHS has everything from drama club to football, esports. This wide variety of activities that our school has to offer ensure that there is a place for every kid and an instant family waiting for them. It is because of these activities that high school is such a rewarding and memorable experience. As you follow your new path, do not forget about the things that you love and the extracurricular activities that taught you all of life's greatest lessons. Make an effort to be involved within your college. Join a club, audition for the musical, go out for basketball. Meet with your school's activity advisor and find out what clubs your college has to offer. If you're not furthering your education, then be involved within your local community. There are plenty of volunteer opportunities in El Dorado alone. Just because you're graduating from high school does not mean that you have to give up on the activities that you love doing. I myself have participated in more clubs than I can count on my hands during high school, and I will be pursuing some of these same activities in college. This goes for future graduates as well. Be involved within your school and community. If you're considering joining an activity, do it. What's the worst that will happen? You'll find your best friends and have an awesome high school experience. I will leave you with this. Yesterday is history, and tomorrow is a mystery. So go make memories that I can see when I stalk you on Instagram in 3 years. Oh, and once more, for old time's sake, 6, 7.
Thank you, Jamison. Next, we get to hear music performed by Encore under the direction of Miss Katie Banks Todd. Please join me in welcoming Encore to the floor. Thank you, Encore, and Miss Banks Todd. Let's hear it again for Encore. Our final commencement speaker is Min Castor. Min is the son of Ting and Zachary Sherborne and Joser Castor. During his time at EHS, Min has participated in National Honor Society, K Club, Scholars Bowl, band, choir, Science Olympiad, and the musical. Min is graduating today, summa cum laude, and will be attending Butler Community College in the fall, then later the University of Kansas to become a neurosurgeon. Please welcome Mr. Min Castor.
Tissues just in case. You know, someone told me that the trick to being calm when speaking to an audience is to imagine them naked. But I must be missing a step to that because, to be honest, I am really uncomfortable and nervous. But I thank you for coming and celebrating this remarkable feat that we, the class of 2026, have achieved. First, I would like to thank my parents, teachers, and friends for always being there and supporting me for all these years. This journey has been long and arduous, and despite the dangerous things in this world, such as war, pandemic, facial acne, body odor, etc., we're through it. For some of us, this is not the end. For some of us, it is the midway point, and for some of us, it is just the beginning. Nevertheless, it is the beginning of a new chapter in our lives. But enough about the future and what comes next. For today, we are here to celebrate and look back on this incredible journey and how we've changed as people and all that we have accomplished. It was only roughly about 1,360 days ago that we came to this. As young freshmen, we thought it was going to be the hardest and unforgiving place known to man because of what our middle school teachers and past students put in our minds. But as everyone can see, it was low-key. Of course, chill might be the understatement of the year. We basically created our own language along the way. I mean, we really walked down these hallways, sat in these classrooms, and said things like 6'7", 6'7", skibbity this, skibbity toilet that, and tung 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 sahur. Like, who is that? And we really said hashtags after every sentence. Like, please, hashtag be. Hashtag sorry not sorry. Y'all probably don't know what those meant. Heck, I don't either. I just say them. And boy, do I mention that illness that affected every senior in high school, senioritis. It has been very, very difficult for us senioritis patients. Some of the many symptoms we suffered from was that it gave the illusion that the past due date was a starting date, and the illusion that the 8 a.m. school bells was our alarm clock for when we had to wake up. It was a mess these last couple months, but now we're finally past that and also past the countless ACT and SAT testings, and also those pesky essays, reading responses, and inquiry journals. You guys know what I mean. The appears only in nightmares sort of things. Sorry, teachers. Hashtag I'm just kidding. But like all good things, these years must come to an end. We must now look forward to what the world offers us, whether it be our future careers, late night study sessions, bills, or amidst all of those, we must recognize every opportunity and not waste time to take them. And don't be afraid to try new things, because I hate to say it, life is short. So chase your passions and fulfill your dreams, because in the end, you will have planted a seed of growth, contribution, and purpose in a garden that you may never see, one that will outlast, yet one that will shape generations. I know that seems like a big task, and it is, and we seem like little ants on a pale blue dot in space. But I, along with everyone in this room, believe that in each and every one of you, there's potential for greatness. Helen Keller once said, and I swear she really said this because she existed, character cannot be developed in ease and quiet. Only through experience of trial and suffering can the soul be strengthened, ambition inspired, and success achieved. So do it tired, do it unmotivated, and do it uncomfortable. Just make sure you do it. Bear in mind that the most successful people on this planet, whether it be billionaires, tech giants, leaders, and heroes, even the comic book ones, started just like you and me, as ordinary people. And in time, they overcame, prevailed, and transcended the odds to become the successful people they are today. Like all great things, this speech must also come to an end. Class of 2026, congratulations. I, along with everyone else in this room, am proud of you. Take this moment and cherish it for life. Once again, thank you to our parents, teachers, and friends for always being there every step of the way. We could not have done it without y'all. Class of 2026, this is not goodbye. But in case I don't see you, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Thank you.
Thank you for speaking today, Carly, Jameson, and Min. Let's have another round of applause for our speakers. Seniors, first, I'd like you to understand that this is the last time you'll be called a high school senior. In a few minutes, the path you began 15 years ago will reach its destination, graduation from high school. For you, it has taken a long time to get here. There are people in the crowd that will tell you it happened in the blink of an eye. The first group of people that we want to recognize are members of a group that you are about to join, alumni of El Dorado High School. This group of people maintains the pride and spirit of what it means to always be an El Dorado Wildcat. If you are an alum of El Dorado High School in attendance, please stand and be recognized. Thank you for being here to welcome your new members. The next group we would like to recognize are the people who have taught you, support you, coached you, and directed you, and acted as guides along your journey for the last 15 years. They've been mentors and models throughout that time. If you have served as a teacher, para, school secretary, school nurse, or administrator, or librarian, custodian, coach, or sponsor for a member of this class, will you please rise and be recognized? Thank you for your dedication and work with these students throughout their educational journey. The final group that we want to recognize are the people who have been with you from the very beginning. They were there when you were born, your first birthday, when you drew on the wall of your bedroom for the first time, or the last time. Your first day of school, your first recitals, performances, and games. They were also the ones who spent hours worrying over you, caring for you, being angry with you, and quickly forgiving you. They are the first to love you and support you, even if they knew better, and teach you and guide you. If you are a parent, sibling, step-parent, great-grandparent, grandparent, aunt or uncle, adoptive or foster parent of a member of this class, please rise and be recognized. On behalf of the staff of El Dorado High School, I want to thank you for allowing us to partner with you in your child's educational journey. And now, the moment all of us have been brought here together for today. Superintendent Davis and USD 490 Board of Education, it is my distinct honor to present to you the El Dorado High School class of 2026. This class has met the standards set forth by the state of Kansas and the Board of Education and USD 490 to earn their high school diplomas. I therefore ask that their diplomas be confirmed today, May 17th, 2026. At this time, I invite our junior ushers to take their places. As they move into position, we ask that family and friends please take pictures from your seat. We had a professional photographer take pictures with their diplomas before the ceremony. We'll get that information out to you. We also ask that supporters of our graduates please keep your individual cheers to a minimum so everyone could hear their graduate's name called. At this time, El Dorado High School senior class sponsor Todd Miller will come to the podium to read the names of the graduates.
Ms. Omlin, will you please lead the graduates to the stage? Tiffany Marie E.K. Omlin. Alexis Elizabeth Andrews. Jocelyn Ann Atkinson. Serenity Air Belair. Noah Christopher Brown. Justice Don Michelle Brown, honors. Jaylee Elaine Brelis. Martell LaShawn Burt. Madison Renee Busby. Ryan David Carroll. Carly Lynn Carter, summa cum laude. Ed Chaser Jorman Maagid Caster, summa cum laude. Autumn Christine Dawn Chastain. Gabe Ryan Cook. Lillian Christine Cooper. Damon Dwayne Corley. Cadence Elaine Countryman. Lennon Sean Delancey. Logan Michael Deal, magna cum laude. Han Lily Doan. Gabriel Earwood. Kinley May Edwards. Mariah Laylee Edwards, honors. Amaya Nicole Florkey. Jonathan Douglas Fugate. Cynthia Adriana Garcia. Abdiel Emmanuel Gomez Diaz. Thomas Julian Goodall. Charles John Grange. Roland James Griffith. Jackson Levi Guthrie, honors. Willard Ashley Hackett. Jenna Lynn Hadley, honors. Delkin Tanner Hall. Lillian May Hamlin Mefford, honors. Cheyenne Rain Hatcher. Alana K. Irene Herman, summa cum laude. Anthony Michael Sheely Herman. Addison Marie Hull, cum laude. Madeline Sophia Johnson, cum laude. Juanita May Jantra. Matush Kalish. Elizabeth Chimitia Kimboy. Leslie May Kennedy. Reese Wyatt Knight. Samuel Carlos Cruzel. Allison K. LeClough. Yeshua Fernando Ledesma Ortiz. Ty Lemaster. Michaela Faith Lett. Jordan James Linson. Emily K. Lipscomb. Eric Felipe Lopez, summa cum laude. Kamani Roshan Mallet. Brian Joseph Mantanonia. Jayla Renee McCauley. Kiyomi Nicole McCauley. Jace Alex McClellan. Matthew Dorman McCoy. Aaron Emily Mile. Dwayne Jonathan Mitchell, honors. Tegan Gael Mora Bruce, summa cum laude. Lucas Dean Murphy Ward. Isla Ann Nesmith. Michael Allen O'Brien. Natalie Rain Parnell. Jasmine Elaine Ramsey. Vivian Lee Ramsey. Isaiah Ryan Rathke. Adrian Romero. Jamison Lee Saferight, honors. Leslie Sandoval. Grady Scott Scanlon. Jacob Michael Schaefer, summa cum laude. Jackson Graham Scheffler. Hunter Neil Simmons. Nevaeh Anne Marie Siemens. Natalie Lynn Smithson. Ethan Allen Stallnicker. Kelsey Lakin Stewart, summa cum laude. Madeline K. Stout. Berkeley Kathleen Stover. Hannah Elizabeth Noyley Swingle. Benjamin Michael Swink. Aspen Colleen Tate. Emily Leanne Thielen. Lane Allen Thomas, honors. Brody Alexander Todd, summa cum laude. Ariana Gracie Lee Voiles. Abdul Wahid. Trenton Blake Walden. Eric Zane Wilkin. Andrew John Wilkinson, cum laude. Xander Phoenix Fines Wilson. Allison May Zogelman.
Please rise. No. Ladies and gentlemen, it is with sincere pleasure I present to you the 2026 graduates of El Dorado High School. Congratulations.